Eric Zane.
Hot Wings, thank you. Freebird, thank you. My Christmas memories, well, they're all a little fuzzy, as you would expect. My memory is not so good, but nothing really stands out. One thing that does stand out, though, is the days leading up to Christmas. I would often be in the other room, and I'd hear this phone call. It's my year to get him. No, it's my year to get him. And then the ensuing fight between mom and dad, who lived in different places. So, yeah, that was great. And then there was the ensuing war as that would be shipped back from mom's house to dad's house to mom's house. It was always weird. Sometimes dad would drink. That's great. And then there was the time that we were allowed to open Christmas presents, one present on Christmas Eve, okay? And I saw something that looked interesting to me under the tree. It was from my brother Mike. And I sat there in anticipation of opening it for, not kidding, 5 days. Every moment that I could, I would sit by that toy. I would do my homework and then go sit by the toy. And then it finally came time to open up that goddamn thing, and it was a puzzle. It was a freaking puzzle. Can you believe that? I was so pissed. Of a mummy in a coffin.
That sucks.
No 17-year-old should have to go through that.
I hated my childhood and my parents.
It could have been worse. You could have heard this conversation. It's your year to have them. No way. It is yours.
No. I'll be out getting trim. I don't need that little asshole around.
I have one from when I was a little kid, single-digit age. Don't quite remember how old I was at the time, but I know I was a little kid, and we opened our presents, my brother and I, and we were very excited. I was very excited about a particular toy I'd gotten. I don't even remember what it was right now, but I was really excited about this toy that I had gotten. So I went to the bedroom that my brother and I had shared. I was playing with the toy. We had bunk beds, and I was in the top bunk, and I was playing with this toy, just happy playing with my toy. My brother kept pestering me. He either wanted to play with the toy or wanted me to play with one of his toys with him or something. And whatever it was, I just didn't want to know. I didn't care. Just wanted him to go away so I could play with my toy. So I pushed him off the bunk bed, top bunk bed. He's 4 years older than I am. He didn't land gracefully. Landed, face first. Broke the crap out of his nose. To this day, his nose is seriously crooked. It's pretty noticeable. I imagine he tells all his friends that he got in some big fight with a bunch of guys, jumped out of a car or something that jumped him, and he fought them all off, and that's how he broke his nose. So if you're one of my brother's friends and he's told you that story about him kicking a bunch of dudes' asses or whatever it was, whatever cool story he tells, no, it was me as a little kid pushing him off a bunk bed. He landed face first and broke the crap out of his nose.
Joe, you have any good memories?
Yeah, I've got memories. Well, it was probably, I would assume, 1988. And this was the best Christmas because it was like Neo in The Matrix, where he takes whatever pill and then he awakens. And that was the year I got Nintendo. Before that, I had my cousin's hand-me-down in television. And so I didn't realize that my life was super shitty until 1988, and then I got that. And Christmas is all about getting things and material possessions. It is. I mean, we can't deny it at this point, so that was my favorite one. And then that was followed up just a few years later when Mario 3 came out, and I didn't get that, and I threw a fucking fit until my parents stuck it in the tree and said, "Ooh, we missed this one."
Yeah, you're damn right.
And I had that.
You're damn right.
I don't want this keyboard or this. I remember that year was keyboard and RC car, but it was the kind where the cord attaches to the car.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to run behind it if I wanted to go more than 1 foot. Assholes.
Okay, great. Steve.
Okay, my story is short but effective. It's a very memorable Christmas for me. I think it must have been 1986, 87. I was 5 or 6 years old. And our Christmas Eve tradition was going to my dad's parents' house, Nanny and Pop-Pop's house. We'd always go there on Christmas Eve, and we'd eat the big meal, and we'd get to open one gift. And the anticipation when you're 5 or 6 years old for Christmas obviously is, huge. You're so excited. So I opened up some gift. I forgot what it was, but then I was ridiculously excited for the next day. And on the ride home, I shit my pants in the car. because I was so excited about Christmas the next day. So, kids, shit your pants this Christmas.
Enjoy the Yule log.
And Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Hope you have a good holiday and New Year. And we'll see you in 2015.
Happy holidays, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
Yeah.
Happy Kwanzaa!
Hanukkah!
Yeah.
Happy New Year!
Ramadan.